Time for another story. Who Sank the Boat? By Pamela Allen. I assume she drew the pictures as well. So she's not only the author, but she's also the illustrator. I don't know, I think those two in a boat by themselves would sink it, wouldn't you? Oh, isn't that beautiful? It's kind of like where my mummy and daddy live. It's a very, very long time since I saw any countryside like that. Wouldn't you like to be outside running around in the countryside? I certainly would. Oh, look, can you see the animals behind the house? Beside the sea, on Mr. Peffer's place, there lived a cow, a donkey, a sheep, a pig, and a tiny little mouse. They were good friends, and one warm, sunny morning, for no particular reason, they decided to go for a row in the bay. Do you know who sank the boat? What do you think? Do you think it was the cow, the donkey, the sheep, or the tiny little mouse? Oh, look, the sheep's got some knitting. I knit. Do you remember? Anyway, who sank the boat? Which one of them? Was it the cow who almost fell in when she tilted the boat and made such a din? What noises do cows make? I'm sure she bellowed. The pig looks like it. You know why the pig has an umbrella? Because if a pig doesn't roll in the mud or wear an umbrella, it gets sunburn. Terrible. Anyway, do you think it was the cow? If it was the cow, it would be a very short book, wouldn't it? That doesn't look very safe. No, it wasn't the cow. We were right. No, it wasn't the cow who almost fell in. Do you know who sank the boat? Still wasn't the cow. Was it the donkey who balanced her weight, who yelled, "I'll get in the bow before it's too late"? The bow is the front of the boat. Oh, look at his big bum. Was it the pig, as fat as butter, who stepped in the side and caused a great flutter? Look at the sheep. She's just knitting away. Why would you take your knitting onto the boat? I mean, when I lived on a boat, I knitted, but anyway, do you think it was the pig? Oh, that doesn't look very steady, and he's definitely dropped his umbrella. No, it wasn't the pig, as fat as butter. Do you know who sank the boat? They do not look very comfortable on there, do they? Was it the sheep who knew where to sit to level the boat so that she could knit? I think it was the sheep. The sheep looks like she knows what she's doing. No, it wasn't the sheep who knew where to sit. Do you know who sank the boat? Was it the little mouse, the last to get in, who was the lightest of all? Could it be him? You do know who sank the boat. Of course it was the... Oh! Oh, and the sheep's knitting is all wet. The pig doesn't look happy. None of them look happy, do they? Mouse looks happy. Hasn't he got big, strong legs? Well, they should have pulled the boat back, I think. They could have rescued the boat. The end.